Here's a message to you. You are how you sleep. So don't be short, drained, or scattered. If you have bad sleep, you are short. You're 60% more likely to be irritable. You're drained. You will have 20% less energy. And you're scattered. You will have an astounding 50% lower attention. Compared to when you have good sleep, you're balanced, you're energized, and you're focused. You have a good mood, you're full of energy, and you have your full attention. Never forget, the shorter you sleep, the shorter your life. Now, what to do? First, the quantity of your sleep. Sleep at least 8 hours per day. Sleep at night and align with your sunrise-sunset cycle. Second, the consistency of your sleep. Keep a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, including weekends. Third, on the quality of your sleep. Create an environment conducive to a quality of sleep. A fully dark room, a good mattress, cold temperature, 18 degrees centigrade or 64 Fahrenheit, fresh air, and silence. Use earplugs to have a silent room. Fourth, on the quality, your preparation of your sleep. Relax your mind. Take a bath or a warm shower. Meditate or go for a walk. And then apply the 3-2-1 rule. Stop eating 3 hours before bed. Stop drinking 2 hours before bed. And stop watching any screens 1 hour before bed. And finally, ensure quality of sleep by being abstinent of negative influences. Avoid alcohol and nicotine. Avoid caffeine in the afternoon. And avoid exercise in the evening. So in summary, on your sleep, ensure you have the right quantity, at least 8 hours of sleep. Ensure consistency, have a consistent sleep schedule. Ensure quality of your sleep by having a good quality environment, by preparing for your sleep, and by being abstinent of negative influences. How to go about it? Here's a first step. Use the sleep checklist to check your sleep on the quantity, consistency, and quality. And here's a second step. Start measuring your sleep. What gets measured gets done. Here's the example of Whoop that does not only measure your quality of sleep, the duration of your sleep, how much deep sleep, how much REM sleep, and how much time you spend in bed. By paying attention, I improved my scores on my sleep tremendously and ultimately the quality of my sleep. Here's a question for you that I ask myself very often. Is cutting my sleep today worth tomorrow's lack of energy and focus? And sometimes when I go out with my friends or my partner, the answer is yes. It's absolutely worth it. But most of the times when I just start to binge on Netflix, the answer is absolutely no. Now, get inspired to live a fulfilling life and get the full masterclass on getinspired.com. See you soon.